Shalom. Koholo Yahweh Simeon Shah by Shimon Karkadash. The boss of the apostles, the boss of the elders, a great millstone, Reuben taught his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there. Preach his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle David, hopefully elect and speckled bird, and want to say shalom. So I just want to get into this quick lesson, man. Hey, Koholo Yahweh Simeon Shah by Shimon Karkadash, man. Can't say it enough, because we are truly at the end of this thing. Now, as we're reading the scriptures say, just roughly paraphrasing as I read them. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and get it. Romans 13:11. And that, knowing the time, that it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. And hey, out of the devil's mouth, man. As you see, they say, hey, if you want to participate in society, you got to take the M.O.T.B. And now you got these other camps out there. Y'all gonna be looking dumb, stupid, and crazy, man. Because we've been telling you, starting with the apostles and elders on down. You see, y'all got that pride on y'all. And y'all don't want to say that GMS was right. Sure, you got Christians when it comes to this. When it comes to this matter in the scriptures, they're wiser than you. Okay? So once again, the devil has declared, if you want to participate in this new society, you have to take this M.O.T.B. It's going to have to be in your skin. Okay? And once again, we've been telling you that. And as we're reading the scriptures, hey, this is the end, man. If I'm not mistaken, the first industrial revolution is pretty much what they calling it. Hey, this is the end. This is the end of Esau, Edom's kingdom. This man is thinking that his houses is going to continue forever, or that he can fight Yahweh Simeon Shah. He's fighting a losing battle, man. The Lord is the one that's moving the chips. Let's get this in Matthew 13 and verse 17. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye have seen, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. All right, and guess what? The prophets are back here today, and we're, Lord willing, we those men, it's going to be manifested very soon. Lord willing, hey, Yahweh Ratazah, we're those men coming back in our lots. And now we get to hear those things, see those things that's been prophesied since the beginning, since the foundation of the earth, man. Since the foundation, now we understand, now we can see clear as day that we're at the end of this thing, and that the kingdom of heaven is literally around the corner. So stay on your P's and Q's, keep on making your calling election sure, so the Lord can deliver you in these days, in these times to come. All right, because you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, man. I had to kick out another dude out of my camp, man. Why? Because he was not making his calling election sure. He was being a sluggard. Here it is, all these prophecies popping up like popcorn, and you choose to be a sluggard. Matter of fact, this dude had a second chance, man. Lord had it to where he got a second chance, where he came back to the camp, man. And you blew your second chance? Man, you know, this thing just ain't for you. And as we read in the scriptures, we're going to see a lot of Jakes that were procrastinating, that were sluggards, that didn't want to move, how the Lord told them to move. They're going to be beaten with many stripes, man. They're going to end up taking this M.O.T.B. Or if they don't take it, regardless, they're going to be beaten with many stripes. And that's scary, man. But ultimately, the Lord uses dudes like that for an example of how not to move in this walk, man. Because it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. That shows that you have no fear of the Lord. What's out here for us, man? Ain't nothing wrong with getting your money But make time for the Lord. Make time for the Lord. So that's pretty much the second dude that I had to kick out of my camp, man. They come with all types of excuses. Here it is. Once again, all these prophecies are popping off. And you have no flame in you. It's a crying shame. That's why I read, it's another reason why I read Romans 13:11. For now our salvation is nearer than we would believe. Right here, man. It's right here in front of us. We're in some beautiful times. Let me see. As you see right here, Phoenix area Whole Foods stores introduce pay with palm technology. Right here in front of your face. Right, it's by your phone or the M.O.T.B, regardless. We're in those times. Hey, it's a prelude to the times that we're coming into. Hey, we're pretty much right there. Matter of fact, Job 20 and verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, power shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and it shall rain it upon him while he is eating. You see that? So when this man issues out this fourth industrial revolution, it has a majority of these people duped and taking the M.O.T.B. That's when the Lord's going to zap on them, man. You're going to have World War III popping off. In the midst of World War III, in the midst of this M.O.T.B. being implemented, the Lord is going to send his son to crack that sky, man. And he's going to send them in chains, man. And those, the Edomites that don't escape, slack you. Those, a lot of these Edomites over here, they're going to be burnt by that thermonuclear fire. And a lot of you Jakes as well. Because taking this M.O.T.B. is showing who is your God. And best believe you're going to have a lot of these baby mamas, man. All types of Jakes from all types of walks of life, man. A lot of them that know what the M.O.T.B. is. And they're still going to take it, man. This is Psalms 83. Matter of fact, you had this picture right here showing you the wickedness of Esau, Edom as well. I wanted to get into this as well. Matter of fact, before I get Psalms 83, this is back to Job 20. Because this is the man. I'm gonna change that, but that's the wickedness of Esau, Edom, man. Here it is. We bring out the truth. Bring out the truth about the M.O.T.B. Bring out all these truths. And this man Esau Edom, he takes down our videos. But yet you have a man out there with his whole ass out, and they don't take it down this video. It ain't for no medical reasons. I don't even want to look up the video. It ain't for no medical reasons. He's just out here showing his ass. Hey, that's spiritual. That's Esau Edom literally showing his ass, man. All right, he's showing you that he is the devil that the Bible speaks of, and that he must be taken out of power, as we read in back to Job 20, in verse 26. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places, and fire shall not alone consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. So this man is being revealed in these last days. You know, you have Ham out here rebuking Esau Edom. They're saying, how you going to teach us democracy, teach righteousness when all that you have done is wickedness? So yeah, Esau Edom's being called out by him and these other nations. He's being called out by the prophets, and his secrets are being revealed. You have what's his name? Jeffrey Epstein Island. All the wickedness and abominations that they were doing there. You know, a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes that is being revealed in these last days to show you that they are truly Esau Edom and the devil that the Bible speaks of. It's in Psalms 83 and verse 13. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth a wood, and as a flame that settle in the mountains on a fire. hey, Lord willing, we'll be able to see that. The Lord burn these people up, destroy these people, destroy the wicked, destroy those that come up against us. So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storms. Oh yeah, they're going to be afraid, man. Because as you read in the scriptures, they were the first of the nations, meaning they were the first ones that came and attacked us when we came out of the captivity of Egypt. They wanted to acquit us, man. Didn't want the name of the Lord to be known. They didn't fear the Lord, showing you the spirit of Esau, Edom since the beginning. So yeah, this man has to be taken out of power. Matter of fact, you read in the scriptures, it says, remember Amalek, remember Amalek, remember what he have done. That's a commandment. And it's another reason why a lot of these simple ass jakes ain't going to make it, because they think Esau, Edom is their best friend. They're going to die with this devil. Let's see, verse 16, fill their faces with shame that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that the men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua, art the most high over all the earth. So these people are going to understand and going to know who the man of the Lord is, who's Yahweh, who's Yahweh Shai. They're going to learn that the hard way. They come up against us, the power of the Lord is going to be shown. The power of the Lord is going to be shown. They're going to feel it. They're going to be, hey, they touch the men of the Lord, they're going to be touched. As the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, if you bless them, you're going to be blessed. If you curse them, you're going to be cursed. And this man Esau Edom has done nothing but curse the Israelites. They come together every year, deciding how should they destroy the Israelites. This is 2 Ezra 16 and verse 40, going back to them saying, if you want to participate in society, you got to take this M.O.T.B. Well, it's all good. 2 Ezra 16 and verse 40. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready for thy battle, and those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. You see that? So, because as you read on down, if you have a business, cars, houses, and you're supposed to give that up for the Lord, man. When they issue out this M.O.T.B, and you got to be on the move. You got to go. All right? Just understand, you can't pay for your bills. This man taxes everything. You can have things paid off. And he finds some way, shape, and form to still tax you. Even if you move out of this country, man, and you make X amount of dollars, you still have to pay taxes to Babylon. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of unrighteous decrees and reasons why this man has to be taken out of power. But anyways, getting back to it, a lot of the men of the Lord, the elect, are going to have to become pilgrims upon the earth. I had dreams about it. Other brothers had dreams about it. It's going to happen. The scriptures speak of it. You got to be able to let these worldly things go, because really at the end of the day, you're not losing anything. You got everything to gain. Here it is. The Lord is so righteous, man. He hates Esau, Edom, but he has given him a huge blessing, an immaculate blessing. How much more is he going to do for the people that he loves, man? Think about that. Sit down and ponder and think about that. Lord is really going to bless us. This man is blessed. Matter of fact, this man is so blessed. The Lord is going to use that to confound him, man. That's why he has all these weaponry, these tanks and robot dogs, AI, all that stuff. All that stuff's going to be confounded by the man of the Lord and the angels and Yahweh Shai very, very soon. You won't see that happening. Let's get this in Revelation 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. What is that? That is the M.O.T.B, clear as day, man. All right, this juice was just a test run, was just a prelude. Now they're going to issue out the real thing. I remember I had this Edomite appeared to be Edomite woman argue with me about the M.O.T.B. Oh, y'all been saying that forever and forever. Well, the thing is, a day to the Lord is but 1,000 years. Everything is moved. These chess pieces are moved by the Lord, man. Everything happens on the Lord's time. It don't happen on your time when you want it to happen. And plus, that's for to exit out those that the Lord doesn't want, the undesirables. All right, the non-elect. Because the scriptures speak of woe unto thee when I lose, roughly paraphrasing, woe unto thee when you lose patience. If I'm not mistaken, what's going to happen unto you when the Lord visits you? I believe you can read that in Sirach 2. Just roughly paraphrasing the scriptures, all right? Because we're supposed to have patience. And with that patience is suffering, man. This ain't life. Trying to make it in life, and these curses are upon us, and we're just trying to get through, man. Even if you making it, say, even if you making it, what about the rest of our people, man? That's down here in captivity. The majority of our people ain't doing good. And regardless, once again, if you're doing good, you still have the air is polluted. You got these people reclaiming your heritage. They have synthetic meat, got these transformers, undesirables, out here having more rights than everybody. This ain't life. It's verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. All right. And once again, going back to the dude that I had to kick out, I had a great rapport with that brother, man. I ain't want to kick him out. But, the Lord is not a respecter of a person. The Lord is not a respecter of a person, man. Just because I have a good rapport, I had a good rapport with that brother doesn't mean nothing, man. He don't want to do the work. Did not want to make his calling election sure. Ultimately, he's not of the elect, and you got to move on. He's not the first, so-called brother that I had to kick out, man. It was another brother, years ago. I had to move away from him. He didn't want to follow directions either. So yeah, you gotta, man, these demons out here, man. As you read in the scriptures, you gotta put on the whole armor of God, man. Because we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities, these entities, these demons, man. Esau Edom has these glasses to where if you put them on, you can see these demons out here. You can pretty much see the spiritual realm. You have it on long enough, you bug out because you can clearly see these demons on these people, man. And so that's why you gotta pray. You gotta make your call and election sure. You gotta keep on doing what you're supposed to do. If you can't do a lesson now, doing the lesson should be easy. And if you can't do that, how you gonna make it in Jacob's trouble? How you gonna endure to the end when this temptation comes, man? As you read in verse 12, let me see. Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take that crown, Slakia. Him that overcometh, I will make him a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power. And I will write upon him my new name. Don't you want that, man? Big brother Yahushua giving you that crown, the key to the city, for your name to be known in the streets. Because all these accolades is going to pass away. These people ain't going to remember that. What's going to be remembered is what the elect has done to make their call and election sure. These great acts that the elect is going to do in the times to come. The enduring, the power that's coming, man. That's going to be remembered. Their stories are going to be known. Their stories are going to be told. Don't you want that? First fruits of the kingdom, to have true riches, clean water, clean food, real food, man. People bowing down to you. Hey, that's what Edom wants. But he's not going to get that ultimately. That's what he's trying to do with this M.O.T.B. Be like the Most High. But as the scriptures say, I beheld Satan cast down as lightning, just roughly paraphrasing. That's how fast this man is going to fall once he implement this M.O.T.B. He's already falling, decaying. But Lord willing to edify, I want to give all praises going down to Yahweh by Shemel Shah, by Shem Karkadash, and YASHAMIAHLA.